Hey guys, so I had to remove a lot out of the video. I've been trying to upload this video since the day this situation happened, and every time I do, it's either getting blocked or something is happening. I'm not sure if it's because his name is connected to something terrible, that happened to him. The title is clean. There's nothing inappropriate in the video. So you guys know how I'm detail oriented, but this video is very limited. I didn't even go into full details about certain things that happened, after everything happened, because I just wanted to at least send my condolences. Thank you all for your patience, because I did say I was going to post this since last week, and I've been going back and forth with YouTube. But if you're watching this, then that means it's finally went through, it's not blocked, and I'm able to post this. So thank you all again. What's up, my Vina loves? It's Miss Vina D coming to you all from Vina Entertainment News. So my condolences go out to the family of Cliff Dixon. He was murdered into, he had a celebration at a club for his birthday. And, basically the moments after he arrived at the club, he was shot. So I'm going to go ahead and read exactly what the police report, have, and then I'm going to just add to my commentary. According to Fox 5, a shooting early Thursday morning sent one man to the hospital. The gunfire rang out after 1 a.m. Thursday at the Little Siagan Strip Mall in the 4100 block of Beaufort Highway. Arriving police officers found a man described in his late 20s to early 30s, having been shot in a parking lot. Paramedics rushed the victim to Grady Memorial Hospital, where at last check he was going into surgery. Detectives said the gunman escaped on foot. They only have a vague description of him. Officers on the scene described seeing a black male wearing all black with a black skull cap, who began shooting the moment Cliff arrived. This is someone who followed him. There's no way you literally just arrived at a club. You're still in the parking lot. You just got out of the car. You're standing around the parking lot before you even go inside, and then this happened. So it had to be someone who knew him, and now the person is still at large. No arrests have been made yet. Family police brought in they brought in the canine dogs and all of that to try to track the gunman's scent, but so far no arrests have been made. Investigators are hoping security cameras from the strip mall will help them identify the shooter. They say that might be difficult because some of the cameras aren't working. They also have been having trouble getting credible information from the witness at the scene. The shooting took place in front of the SL Lounge, but no word if the club is related to the shooting or not. That was the story when the news first broke.
They got him breathing, so we gotta do an investigation. I was walking to the club, and the crazy thing was I was in line to pay for this parking, and they said $40. So my cheap ass was like, yeah, okay, I think I'll pay $40 to park here in this parking spot. So my cheap ass went around the corner and parked the car on a side street and took a lift to the club. So I'm waiting for my lift. As I'm waiting, I hear pop, 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 pop. Now this is the club right here. I was parked behind these houses over here, and I heard it like 2 blocks away. It was like 5 shots that rang off. And I'm like, text my boy. I'm like, did I just hear some gunshots? He ain't text me back. So I'm like, goddamn, I hope it wasn't inside the club. But how you, and the cops is stationed right here in the corner. The cops is right in the corner. How the I don't know nothing. How the y'all don't know shit? And these motherfuckers are still partying inside the club. It's a dub. It's SL Lounge is a dub.
Hey guys, just wanted you to know that I cropped this video because they were showing like everything, his body from the ground into the stretcher, and I completely cropped everything out of it, and that's the reason why you're seeing the police lights flashing, but you can't really see the cars, because out of respect for the family and whoever that's watching the video, you know, that's just too much to show. So just wanted you to know why it looked the way that it does. I wanted you guys to hear her voice with her saying, oh my gosh, is he breathing? Thank God he's breathing. Unfortunately, he did not make it. It's so sad. He just turned 32. For, you know, he posted this message, you know, just being grateful and happy to see another year. He posted this video a few hours before his death, you know, just in the car, listening to music, vibing. For copyright reasons, I can't play, so I'm just talking as you see the video, you know, driving, vibing, and, you know, it's just so sad. So sad. And allegedly it was a robbery gone wrong. But let me tell you something, okay? Because allegedly they said that he was shot in the head twice. No one who's just pulling up on you to rob you at a small, like, I have driven by that place before. Security is right there, okay? People are all over the place, and the cops are literally like feet away.
And the cops is stationed right here in the corner. The cops is right in the corner. How the f*** I don't know nothing? How the f*** y'all don't know shit? And these motherfuckers are still partying inside the club. It's a dub. SL Lounge is a dub.
So for no one, I don't care how dark it was and it was early in the morning, there are securities at the door and cops all over the place. So for no one to come forward to say they saw anything, and also to someone who's just randomly coming up to you to rob you, they ain't shooting you in the head to kill you, okay? This was personal. To me, this was personal. This was a setup. They wanted him dead. How you shoot someone in the head while they're out celebrating their birthday? It's birthday or not, whatever. It's just disgusting that we live in a day and age where the value of life is like nothing anymore. I mean, people killing people over sneakers. It's just disgusting, you know? Now you have conflicting reports coming out saying that he still had all of his jewelry, he wasn't robbed, and I'm just like, that's why initially when I recorded this, I said it had to be personal because no one is shooting anyone in the head just to take some jewelry. I'm sorry. I understand explaining certain things that he was allegedly involved in might make sense to why someone would want to do this, but at the end of the day, it's like it's all, you know, alleged. You know, there's not no solid evidence that he did any of these things, so it doesn't even make sense, you know, because somebody's child is gone over some nonsense. Regardless of, you know, the information and what happened, you know, he's gone. And that is just so disturbing and disgusting. And now this young man that has so much to live for is gone. And another friend of Cliff, who, you know, is very close to him, she said that she told him bye. They went to a spot to celebrate first. And when she told him bye, he turned around and stood in the same spot for 5 minutes and looked at her and said, "Are you sure you're coming? Are you sure you're going to come?" She said, "Yeah, I'm going to be there."
"You coming to SL?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm coming." And then what's the name was like, "She been talking about it all night. You know she coming." Then you look like you about to walk in. Then you turn back around and you were like, "Are you really coming?" I was like, "Bro, I'm coming. I'm coming, I promise." And I don't know, I just got tired of my baby while I was here. You know what I'm saying? I would have came. You know, I would have came. And like, I'm just taking all these losses.
But it just does not make sense, and it's wow, just wow, you know. And I'm doing my best to just stand on his name, but Cliff basically was Kevin Durant like adopted brother. Now I don't know if he was legally adopted, but according to reports, he was taken into the family home when he was around 16. And when Kevin Durant made that, when he said to his mother that his mother MVP. Cliff was one of the people he also thanked when he was talking about, people holding him down, being there for him, holding him down, being there for him, and all of that, and because, within the celebrity circle, he was known, but not to that extent. That's the reason why every title you read, you either read a title that says Kevin Durant adopted brother, Kevin Durant friend, or Erica Mena of Love and Hip Hop X, and of course people are getting upset about that. Come on, say his name, don't attach him to nobody. But in reality, for people to be like, okay, who, Cliff, who? You know what I'm saying? It's sad, but that's just the headlines that's out there. But Erica Mena, Rihanna, Kevin Durant's mother, her other son, everyone just been sending in their condolences. So I'm going to go ahead and read some of them. I'm going to start with Erica Mena. She's just going through it. I just posted a long, over 30 minutes video of Erica and Safari being on vacation. And, she made a statement, and then she, kept posting things, and people are coming at her. Okay, girl, you're engaged, chill. But it's like, no matter the ups and downs you go through with somebody in a relationship, you're not going around wishing death for anybody. You know what I'm saying? We've all had relationships that probably didn't end so well, and we moved on. But it is like, okay, it didn't end well, so whatever, I'm gonna move on, find love again, about to get married. But you're not sitting around like wishing death on someone. So, especially if it's someone you once loved, it's definitely going to be hard on her. And so Safari is out there, being supportive. What was strange is, it's very interesting. Hours before his death, Erica Mena posted almost 9 different slides, which is on the screen in the background. But she posted all of these slides of just the clouds. It was almost like the clouds was opening to welcome him home. It's like, that's all she posted. Videos on Instagram, and it was just like, wow. Dave East, who is also an artist, was just with Cliff, so he posted this right here, and his message: I can't think of no memories with, and he tagged Kevin Durant, or T Durant, which is the other brother, and you wasn't there. We've been cool since like 16, 17 years old. You was just in my session in Atlanta listening to my album. This ish super, rest in heavenly peace, bro. You didn't deserve whatever happened to you. All we talked about was, ball, be words, and get into it. God bless you, cousin. Real ish. And he told your head, I know y'all was close, okay? And he tagged the friend that I was talking about. Just a few days ago, he posted a picture with Prime, telling, rep, bro, and all that stuff. A few weeks later, his life was going to be over. Life. Wow. All right. So Erica's first message was, Clifford, Dixon, we all deal with so much. You dealt with a lot. I'm so sorry this happened. You didn't deserve this. Rest in forever peace. Wash over your blood sisters, brothers, nieces, nephews, and your mommy. I know they are so broken right now. So that was her first message. And then she posted, please love me while I'm still here. All right. And she posted this other message right here. And then he also dated In Your Love, and In Your Love posted this message: my heart is so heavy. I'm so sorry, Cliff. Rest in peace to a great man. upped. Okay, that was her message to him. And then Erica Mena, continue her tribute to him. She reposted this right here, and this is the one that sent people over the edge and had people coming for her. And I'm like, just let her grieve. Her fiance don't mind. He's there supporting her. Just leave her alone. But she posted, how do I say goodbye to someone I've loved so much in this life? Father, to let them go, to live life with that empty spot where they once were, feels so awkward and unnatural. It seems wrong to carry on without them. Something inside me shouts as if I could, and yet I must, and I do. And it's so difficult. How do I find normal now in those places where we always stood together? Please help me. I don't know how. Carry me. Keep my tears as a memorial and grant me that quiet healing that happens as grief take its course. And please, even in this grief, let me find joy in the memories of our time together on earth. Okay, she simply reposted the message, but people are saying, okay, Erica, you have a fiance, you released your statement, it's okay, just get off social media and go and grieve privately. But I'm like, you know what? Let the girl grieve however she wants to grieve. So that was that. And then also, Kevin Durant mother also released a statement as well. So let me go ahead and read what she wrote on Twitter. Ms. Wanda Durant. The Durant family extends our deepest condolences and prayers to Cliff's mother, siblings, family, and friends. Our family was an extension of his, and we shared wonderful memories. His transition is an incredible loss for all of us who loved him. He will be missed dearly. Hashtag Cliff Dixon rep. Rapper Fabulous. You were a good dude. Type of guy who told me he learned a lot from me, not from what I said, but from just being around me. Never saw one characteristic of you not being a stand-up dude, and never heard anyone speak bad of you. So it's crazy to me how your life will be cut short like this. We're gonna miss you, dog. Rest in peace, Cliff. Okay. And this is what T. Durant posted. Losing someone hurts the most, but having to bury a sibling is a pain I wouldn't want anyone to feel. I love you, Cliff, and miss you. Okay. Until we meet again, live life and stay out the way. Some people don't value life or the quality it can bring, so they take someone else. I know, that is just so sad. And the owner of the Club Rocks was like, these days I can't wake up with a dry pillow. And these are his 3 friends who just passed away back to back, right? And now he have to add a 4th picture. He was making comments like, I'm confused. And it's just a lot. Rihanna posted his picture, still in shock about this. Man, rest easy, Cliff. They were friends, and there were rumors going around that they dated, but it looks like, he was really close to one of her best friends, and that's how they all became friends. But I posted this video in the last one. You can see Erica Mena. You can see how she's just distraught. Safari is trying to sing to her.
From this day forth, next.
Posted a video with him next to the clouds and his hand in the prayer, motion, without really saying anything, but just put it out there that, he's praying.
So I'm really getting to the point where I'm tired of hearing about our men being killed from gun violence. This is too close to home. I mean, I'm really frustrated, and I really think our community needs to stand up and figure out something for these gun violence laws. Our young men need programs. A lot needs to happen, and I'm at the point where I'm ready to figure that out because I'm tired of it. And I'm really, really, really tired of hearing that we're losing our men to gun violence by other young men who are doing it. It is ridiculous, and I have had it.
a message from Angela Simmons just talking about gun violence because a few, if not most, of you are aware that Angela was engaged to Sutton. I think his last name is Tennyson, and he was killed. He was shot 13 times at his home after an argument. And regardless of Angela Simmons' ex-fiance passed and his runnings with the law, he was still shot 13 times at his home. That is still the father of her child. And so I completely understand where she's coming from as far as speaking up against gun violence and all of that. It's just an all-around sad situation. I'm keeping, Cliff family lifted in my prayers and everyone affected by this. And of course, Angela Simmons as well, still keeping her and, her child lifted in prayers. Go ahead and end here, my Vina loves. Thank you all for the love and support. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and leave this video a thumbs up. Also turn notifications so that when I do post the way that I post it, and I will see you or in the comments section. I always say, remember to always have the God bless attitude, which is being positive at all times and seeing the good in every situation. But that's even hard for me to say today.
You see that?